Hello everyone, welcome back again. We are searching for players. I am David, Player One, and this is yet another brand new episode of Loot Drop. In fact, I had just finished shooting my video for the unboxing of the Yakuza 6 Collector's Edition, and as soon as I was done, my doorbell rang, and boom, brand new loot crate was at the door, so I was like, let me just jump right on it, shoot another video right away. I'm excited about this. This is the May regular loot crate. And I know it's June, but you always, you order these at the beginning of the month and then you get them at the very end for the next month, whatever. Just in case anybody was confused that we're in June, but this is the May loot crate. The theme for this was role models. And it's kind of sarcastic because it's like Deadpool 2, Punisher, I think something from Arrested Development. So people that aren't really good role models, but it sounded fun, so I thought I'd get it. So let's just jump right in and check it out. As you always, this is what you'll see when you open it. Alright, so let's take a look. Let's see what we got. I always like to check out the t-shirt first. So let's see. It looks like it's a Deadpool t-shirt. So it's a nice red color. You've got Deadpool jumping out of a taco. It says it's a taco supreme. He's saying Pico Boo. I like it. It's pretty funny. I don't really have much Deadpool merchandise, so this is pretty cool to have. I definitely don't have any Deadpool t-shirts, so this is nice. Alright. So next up, let's check this out. There is a Archer. It says a classic Archer figure. I don't know where my sword of opening is. I cheated and used a straight edge right now. Let's see what we got here. Okay, cool. So it's an actual figure of Archer himself. So I really like the design. It actually captures sort of the essence of the character. If you've never seen Archer, it's sort of like a James Bond / Mission Impossible parody. Makes fun of like secret organizations, spy movies, TV series, all that. It's pretty entertaining. The main character, he's just sarcastic and snarky. Anyways, this kind of captures that. He's got his beer that he's drinking. Obviously telling somebody to hang on a sec. I like the way it looks. It looks like the cartoon. It's not like overly detailed, but it definitely, like I said, captures the essence of the character. So that's pretty cool. And I'm glad it comes with a stand. I always like when figures have stands. If people don't want to use them, that's fine, but at least include one. It makes it easier to make the character, sit on your desk. All right, so the next item, this should be from Arrested Development. Let's see if we can get it out of the packaging. So it looks like it's a wallet. It's a Velcro wallet. This actually reminds me a lot of a wallet I had when I was a kid. And there's a card inside that says there's always money in the banana stand. So if you haven't seen Arrested Development, that's a reference to the show. I think it was in the first season, something they were always saying. There's a banana on the wallet itself, which is pretty funny. And if I remember correctly, I think one of the characters had a Velcro wallet in the show, which is probably what this is also referencing. It's been a little while since I've seen the series, but this is pretty fun. I personally, I'm not going to use a Velcro wallet. My kid is not old enough to have a wallet yet, so we'll see what happens with this. But it's pretty funny. I do like that. All right, so then next here was a pin. All the loot crates come with a pin. If you've seen any unboxings of loot crates, you always know that. This one's pretty cool. It's from The Big Lebowski. I like the design. I like the colors. I like the way it looks. That's kind of a always fun little bonus they throw in there. So let's see. Then for Punisher, it's a logo decal. Basically, it's a big sticker. Like it says on the back, it looked great on car windows, laptops, notebooks, binders. Usually what I actually do with these is I'll make magnets out of them. I'll take the sticker, put it on like a magnet sheet, and cut the magnet around it, and then throw it on the fridge. I don't really have much use for stickers, so that's kind of a cool way to use these. And then we also, it looks like we have one of those sort of mini posters for Deadpool. It's actually the shot from, what was that movie? Flashdance, I believe. Except instead of water pouring on him, it's shells from ammo from a gun. So that's cool. That's a nice little extra Deadpool item that they threw in there. Of course, we have the card that talks about everything. So the shirt is a Loot Crate original. And it says the pin, the wallet, and the figure are all exclusive. I don't know exactly what that means. It doesn't say they're Loot Crate originals, but that's pretty cool. And like it says, the bonus Deadpool posters in there. So now, of course, this brings us to the was it all worth it. Let's take a look. The Loot Crate recently went up in price just a little bit. I think all the way back maybe like January and February, like a few months ago. The price went up a little bit. So now with shipping and handling, the price of a regular Loot Crate like this is $25. Not too bad still, especially usually with all the stuff you're getting. So like I always like to start with the t-shirt, and so I would say the t-shirt, I really like this one. Like I said, it's got that cool comic design. I don't have any Deadpool shirts before, so I would say this is easily worth like 12 or so bucks to me. So we subtract the 12 bucks, that brings us down to 13. And then we come to the figure, probably the next big item in the in this. Like I said, it's a simple design, but it looks like the cartoon character, and better yet, even though it sounds corny, I like it because it kind of like captures the essence of the character, his attitude, his personality. So he's not just standing there or whatever. So I'd actually value this probably at like 10 bucks. It's a little higher than I might normally for a figure of like this size, but yeah, I would say 10 bucks for this. So that actually then puts us at $3. So then the question is the rest of this stuff worth $3? I'm actually going to say probably just barely. The wallet, like I said, the wallet is kind of cool just because it is Arrested Development. I like the design. It's funny. But I'm not going to use this. And like I said, my kid is too young for this. But I would probably give this like, this is probably like $2 or $3 by itself. So even if we just said this was like $3, that right there is going to help us to break even. So then, of course, like always, I usually value the pin at like 50 cents to $1. I like this one, so I'd say it's probably $1. And the Punisher decal, just because I'm going to turn it into a magnet, I would say that's probably worth like $2. And then the Deadpool poster, it's a cool bonus. I don't know if there's a lot of value. A lot of times you get these for like free when you go see the movie in the theater, like, opening weekend or whatever. But, that's probably like $1. But yeah, so we definitely cleared. Because of the t-shirt and because of the little figure, this crate was definitely worth it. I liked the theme, the idea that these are all role models, but not really. So let me know what y'all think. Did you get this box? Did you think it was worth it? Did I value anything too high, too low? Were you disappointed? And yeah, just stay tuned. This was a brand new one. Like I said, this is the box that just came in today, but I've still got a couple more backlog of loot I'm trying to get through. So stay tuned for that, and we will catch you guys later. Bye.